Okay, take a second, man. I think you need to stop to breathe. I guess the lesson is he's never gone.
Subscribe to my channel, or else this dude is gonna be under your bed tonight.
That's mean. Are you saying I give people nightmares? Because you're probably right, but that's mean, dude. Hurtful.
I'm sorry.
What's up?
Anyways, what is up, my fellow nerds out there? My name is G-Vance, and this is Adrian, and we're back with episode 2 of Nerdy Conversations. This time I will try not to lose the fucking footage this time.
Please.
Okay, so we're here. We're gonna talk about
Superheroes, y'all.
superheroes. Three topics. Hopefully we can wrap it up in 20 minutes because we got class in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, so we gotta hurry.
So you want to start off with?
Let's start off with the big one. Shazam.
Okay.
You saw that film, right?
I saw that last night.
And I want to see it because boy howdy, does it look fucking good.
And it really was. Just a heads up for those of you who I guess are used to like the dark and edgy like shit that DC has.
This is not that.
Yeah. Shazam has always been, like, historically has always been a like more lighter story. I mean, it's a little kid, like, you know, who becomes a superhero, and obviously it's more like this little kid trapped in this like grown man's body. It sounds kind of wrong when you say it out loud, but oh well. But he's stuck in his grown ass body with a fucking with godlike powers. He can probably like take down Superman and Flash all together, and he doesn't know what to do with them, so like instead of being heroic with it, he's like showing off, I guess you could say.
Fascinating little tidbit of information about Shazam. Shazam wasn't originally owned by DC or Marvel, the copyright. So Shazam was made by a third-party comic book company to rival Superman. Basically, DC's like, fuck you. And then they bought the company and they owned Shazam, and then Marvel came around like 4 years later during the 60s or whatever, and then they're like, hey, you can't call him Captain Marvel because that was his original name. And then like DC's like, fuck you. And then there was like a legal battle for like 5-10 years, and then DC Comics was like, you know what, fuck this, they can have the name, we'll just call him Shazam,
Which is, I guess, a better name. But in all
It
fairness,
suits him better, in my
our
opinion.
Captain Marvel came out first, so fuck
yeah,
y'all.
well, you know what, trademarking, so
Yeah, true. And so I'm gonna try my best not to spoil this movie because I know there's a lot of people that want to watch this. But pretty much, if you want Black Adam to be in the movie,
you're not getting that.
you're not getting Black Adam, but you are getting a much more slightly. Well, not better. He's a pretty underrated like Shazam villain. I don't know why they went with him first, but I guess they're hyping up for Black Adam.
I imagine.
There are 2 post-credit scenes. One after like the fun credits that actually show what's gonna happen in the next movie or next storyline, and the other one they pretty much pull off a Marvel and fucking add a stupid like end credit scene that shouldn't be there at all, but they added it there.
It's for the lulz, my guy. It's for the lulz.
Yeah. I'll say the cast, the acting in it was honestly pretty good. I mean, it's mostly like little kids acting, and I know that some little kids out there like are kind of like not good at acting that much. For example, the kid that played as Andy in the original Child's Play, he was like, okay. But this one, it was pretty good. There were like a bunch of like 14-year-old kids, yeah. Instead of it being 10, like in the original Shazam, but I mean, it's whatever. But overall, it's a pretty fun movie. I guess it's mostly like a family movie. It was a lot more goofier than I expected it to be. It does have its dark moments because the villain in this movie does not fuck around. But overall, I think
Good movie.
it's a good
experience.
movie. It's taking a right step in the right direction. With you know,
The DCEU.
yeah, Warner Brothers are really trying to like redo everything Zack Snyder did, and I think that I said this before. I don't know how anyone else feels, but I said that Aquaman and Shazam are going to be the movies that get us like going,
Get us started? Okay.
Get us started. I know.
I agree to that.
I know Aquaman is like a really ridiculous hero, and I fucking get it. But I mean,
Hey man,
I
they
think-
turned like a funny character who talks to dolphins and octopuses into like a sex symbol. It's pretty
looks
impressive. And I mean, Jason Momoa.
he looks like Maui, but it's
Looks
okay.
like Maui, but okay. I'm excited to see Shazam.
Yeah.
It looks really good. It looks accurate to the comics. I love me my Shazam comics. Shazam comics are amazing. It looks really, the CGI looks good from what I've seen. Just looks like a good experience, and I'm excited to see it.
Yeah. So go watch it if you want. I know how many people feel about DC, but like, just
It happens.
yeah, just give it a try if you want.
Now, speaking of DC, onto our next topic. What if Superman was Superman, but he was a dick? Like, he just killed people for fun. Well, that's what a movie's coming out. Basically, the movie is called Brightburn.
Being directed by James Gunn, the guy that
Yeah,
made Guardians of the
James Gunn is
Galaxy.
directing it. As far as I know, no correlation to Marvel or DC. The director has said that it's something that they want to try and dabble in, called superhero horror or superhero thrillers. Now, the genre.
Pretty much the new Mutants movie that's coming out.
Yeah, it seems like that's the direction that I guess superheroes are going to be taking with
Yeah.
some of their properties and things like that.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how I feel about the genre because it seems rather
Cliche.
Well, it seems cliche that they're just following suit with just by adding the superhero idea to most genres, I guess. Because, I mean, I guess before the superhero genre was a genre, but now it's trying to dabble in like horror. There are reports like adventure superhero movies where it's not really about defeating a villain or anything like that, but just going on an adventure or like a quest of some sort.
True.
Like, I hear that's what the Green Lantern movies aimed to be. I don't know how that makes you feel, but
Do not talk shit about my favorite
I'm not
DC hero.
talking shit about it. I'm not talking shit about it. I'm just saying, like, it seems like directors in Hollywood kind of want to push the superhero genre to be more than what it is. I think the film looks interesting. Have you seen the trailer for it?
Yeah, I saw the trailer. I went to go see Captive State, and that fucking like trailer came on, and like me and my cousin would look at each other like, I don't know what this is, but I want to fucking watch it. It looks really cool.
From the trailer, it looks like they're following the origin story of Superman. They're doing the crash landing from an alien planet, found and raised by two humans on Earth. The only difference, though, is it seems like this version of Superman, I don't know what his name, he has a name, but I didn't pay that much attention to the trailer. He's got some serious like mental issues or something. I don't know if they stem from him kind of being on a different planet or something, but yeah, like kids are dicks to him. They don't respect him like they do the original Superman because he's different. They're just mean to him. He breaks a girl's hand because she calls him a freak.
Mm-hmm.
He like during one of the scenes, it shows him like breaking into a cafe to like murder a poor waitress. I think.
Yep.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
and it looks like he has the same powers as Superman. He has heat vision, super strength. He can fly. Looks like he can manipulate the elements.
This is a little kid, by the way.
Yeah, he's like-
it is a
he's like-
full-grown Superman.
yeah, he's like
It's a
12
little
years
kid.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Brightburn for you. It looks pretty good. It's interesting.
I think James Gunn is like doing a really smart turn at, because to be
Mhm.
honest, when you think about it, we never really thought about this. Oh, some like in the original Superman, like some alien fucking like crash lands into a farm, and like we just trust this.
Yeah, we just trust it
we
with
just trust it.
you know, with our hopes and
With
with
our-
our protection.
Yeah.
But I guess I'm asking myself this, like, I'm excited for this movie. Don't get me wrong. This movie looks amazing, but
It does.
what makes this different from, say, like an Alien movie, from like Alien versus Predator or something? What makes this movie, just because he has superpowers? And I get it, they're going
Well-
for the superhero horror, but like, what makes it different than any other horror movie?
Well, first of all, it's a superhero this time. Second of all, I wouldn't really like could say it's like any different than a horror movie, but it's like it's.
And
I don't know exactly how to explain it. It's like I feel like James Gunn is trying to do what like Jordan Peele has been doing with horror movies.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
Like,
He's trying to make you think about him, things like that.
Yeah, he's just trying to like make you think of like just what if. It's
Instead of
I don't
there
think
is or there. Okay,
Yeah,
I get that.
I don't think James Gunn is really gonna be the one to do like cheap like jump scares and shit.
No, and I don't think he is. I think this is more of a psychological thing. Like, okay, what do we do if there's? Because it seems like there's no other heroes in this universe, or heroes, or superpowered beings. So like, is humanity just kind of fucked here?
Damn it! If only Batman was around, right?
Oh yeah, fuck you. Anyways, no, it's just like, is there no hope? I guess he's trying to make you think like, in a world where superheroes exist, like Superman, Batman, in that type of universe, Marvel, things like that. There's hope. There's a savior. There's someone to protect you, someone to guide you from doing evil to doing good. But in this version, it seems like hope doesn't exist. There's there's nothing but evil.
Looking at the trailers, there's no like.
Yeah, because I mean, this kid looks like he's just gonna go on a slaughtering spree, and it looks like there's nothing that can stop him. So is this just implying like hope, faith, dreams, things like that shouldn't be misplaced on beings that we deem greater than ourselves? I don't know. Because how are they going to stop him? How are they going to resolve this?
Looking at the trailers, there is no other like good superhero in this movie. So my guess is everybody in this movie is fucked.
Yeah. So how are they going to? How do you think they're going to resolve this? Like, how do you think they're going to? Because I mean, in all superhero movies or horror movies, there's an end. Like in Alien, Daisy Ridley fucking shoots the alien out into space and it dies. Fucking Predator movies, Arnie fucking gets to the chopper.
It's good.
Like, what are they gonna do in this one? How are they gonna resolve this conflict?
I'm guessing it's gonna end either two ways. They're gonna pull off an Infinity War on us and make the bad guy win, and then hype up that some badass is gonna come save them at some point. Or two, a human being in this movie is going to have unnecessary skills that a human being shouldn't have, and they're gonna be able to fuck up this 12-year-old. So,
or do you think it's gonna go to the point where like this kid just murders everyone, including his parents? Because it seems like that's his only kind of emotional connection. And once he murders his parents, he just kind of leaves. Do you think that's? I don't know. Dude, I'm excited for this movie.
Pretty much. I'm excited. I'm hoping I don't like end up crying or just end up saying, "Wow, like he really just did us like that."
Right. Like he's like, "Wow." James Gunn, why?
Yeah, James Gunn, like what the fuck? From Guardians of the Galaxy to this, it's like
right,
it's
very
like,
lightheartedness to genocide.
It's like the same shit I said when Jordan Peele came out with Get Out when I was like a senior in high school. I was like, the dude from Key and Peele made this.
Yeah,
shit?
dude, right?
Excuse me.
Get Out was such a good film.
Yeah, it was a great film though.
I don't know. I'm excited.
Yeah.
SB, you got any thoughts on this movie? All right.
Okay. Anything else you want to talk about before?
For Brightburn? I don't know. Are there any superhero films coming out like pretty soon that you're excited for?
I mean, there's Endgame coming out, but I mean, who else? Who isn't excited for that shit?
I mean, that shit sold out worldwide in 3 days. So I mean, pretty exciting stuff. I don't know. We're not gonna really talk about anything that you guys don't know. It's a 3-hour film. We don't know anything about the plot that we do. We're just hyped for the movie.
I'm hyped to see Captain America die. I'm predicting that right now. They're gonna kill my boy off.
They're gonna kill my boy off.
They're
either gonna kill him, or Stark, or Hemsworth, and that makes me sad, boy. But I mean,
I'm just saying, Thor and Captain Marvel better
do some
smoochies or some shit, because
did you see that latest trailer where he pulls the fucking hammer and he's trying to impress her, and then she just like looks down at the hammer, just doesn't say anything, and then just smiles, and then he's like, yeah,
I like this one.
We're all excited for it. I haven't bought my tickets yet. Have you?
Fuck no, dude. I'm waiting like a week for that shit to like calm down, dude. Last time I went to go see,
I don't want to get trampled.
I went to go see Infinity War 2 days when it came out, and every fucking like early like screening like got sold out. I had to wait to go to the 9 p.m. one. I fucking came out of the theater at like 1.
So I guess theorizing a little bit, what do you think is after Endgame? What do you think is Marvel's biggest move? They have a few big baddies that they could do, but I mean, Thanos was kind of, he's not end all. If you've read the comics, there's Celestials, there's Galactus, things like that. But I mean,
yeah, I was gonna say, Disney bought Fox recently, so hopefully
we could get Fantastic Four, we could get X-Men.
Hopefully we can see Galactus out here fucking eating planets and shit.
Dude, I would be so happy. So happy.
Obviously, after Endgame, there's gonna be that new Spider-Man movie.
I'm excited for the new Spider-Man movie.
I'm not that big on Spider-Man, but I mean, I'll go watch it. I just think he has like the most basic powers ever.
You're right, but I mean,
just in my opinion,
I love Spider-Man.
But I do, but I do appreciate that he's like a teenager and he's like super relatable.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's why I fell in love with Spider-Man as a kid.
That's what I like about Spider-Man. There are more future Marvel films coming out. Like I know that solo Black Widow movie is finally happening.
The New Mutants. Is it the Inhumans or the New Mutants? It's the New Mutants, right?
Well, that's something that's something else.
Right, like, but I mean, it's still a Marvel movie.
Well, yeah, but
it's not in continuity with the MCU, but it's its own thing.
I was thinking more of the MCU type shit. But
well, I mean, MCU, we got another Black Panther film coming out that got confirmed.
We got Black Panther. We got the sequel to Doctor Strange confirmed. We have James Gunn is coming back for Volume 3 of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, he got.
Also, we might be getting Adam Warlock in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Yeah,
if that is indicative of Adam Warlock. But I mean,
I'm super excited for that. I mean, we also have that new X-Men movie, Dark Phoenix, coming out in the summer.
Okay, I love Dark Phoenix, but are they going to space, my boy? I want them to go to space like the comics.
Watch the fucking movie, maybe it'll happen.
But I want them to go to space. Okay, as for Endgame, I don't know. We're excited for it. Let us know who you guys think is gonna die in the comments. Betting. Let's bet on a
Cap.
Yeah. Team #Cap dies. No, I don't want Cap. I don't want Cap to die,
but he's going to die.
Still
in my opinion, I think he's going to die. But with that being said, I think that's all we can really say right now.
You got a topic for next week?
Oh, next week.
Next week, something special coming out, maybe?
Next week, as the most famous and the probably most beloved fighting game is about to get in its 11th installment. Come join me and Adrian next Monday so we can talk about this particular fighting game's like weird and
fucked up
storyline.
Like, God fucking damn, it gives me a headache sometimes. But, you know.
But yeah, we're gonna be talking about that. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow me on Instagram down below as always.
Follow me down on Snapchat if you want.
If you want to hear him complain about not getting straight A's in college.
Hey man, the struggle be real out here. I want to get this bread, but I'm tired of getting this bread. Anyways,
and with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.
Don't lose the footage this time.
I won't lose the footage this time. And don't forget to stay happy.
Stumbling